who knows? We'll see. I could be completely wrong here. I kind of hope so. I want a good Hellboy game. So, Hellboy has an official release date trailer now. I kind of ragged on this pretty hard when it first was shown off at, what was it, Summer Games Fest. You know, I thought the combat looked kind of clunky and kind of chunky and weird. So, quite curious if they've kind of smoothed that out or if that's really the style they're going for. Because I like the artistic style they're going for. I think it looks really cool, but I just did not like what the fighting looked like. What little bit we saw of the fighting did not look fun or satisfying. So let's see if they managed to fix that, if anyone else noticed that and brought it up.
So
I would really like a good Hellboy game, but
full psychic spikes
this
measured
does not
at
look
over
like it.
180 BPUs. Italy, Russia,
I
Scotland,
like the style of
and the
Hellboy
US.
himself and the
Your job is to
game.
find Roberts
Looks like
and
we're going to
investigate
get multiple
possible links between
guns,
this location and
but
the spikes before they cause
the combat
any
looks
further
like that chunky or that clunky stuff, man. I don't want that. I don't want to play that.
Here goes nothing.
A lot of Hellboys hand-to-hand fighting. Is that it? Dude, they're not showing any combat. Okay, here we go. Come on, show me some combat. Here we go. That looks a little bit smoother. Okay, they got a slowdown mechanic.
Good night.
See, I'm fine if it's a slowdown mechanic as long as they don't overuse it, but a lot of the fighting, the one fighting scene we saw did not look good. This looks a little bit better. It does still look kind of like a slow game, just frame rate wise. Is it just me, or? I know it's an artistic choice, but do you think that's going to get kind of annoying after like 3 or 4 hours of playing? Is it even that long of a game? Is this combat or a cutscene? See, I don't know. It looked like one part was combat. It almost looked like that was combat. October 4th. Jesus Christ. Again, another October game. Yeah, again, I mean, it looks a little bit better. The fighting looks a little bit better, but overall, to me, it just looks like a game that's like seriously running at like less than 30 FPS sometimes. Is that just me? Am I just really dumb here? Are my eyes fucked up from all the eye strain? But no, this all looks fine, but it's when it gets to what looks like in-game footage. Not here, just a little bit more. Yeah, like around here, this stuff. Like, this looks a little bit better. Combat looks a little bit better. Yeah, the combat looks a little bit better, a little bit faster. Using a lot of slowdowns, so I'm a little concerned about how much that's going to be in here. Because it's fine for certain points, but not the whole or half the combat of the game should be slow down or slow bullet time. See, right around here though, is it just me, or does this look kinda slow and like it's running a little laggy? I like the art style. I want to try and play it. I want to check it out, but I'm just a little worried about the combat. And then see, a little bit ago it turned into what looks like a cutscene, so I don't know what's cutscene, what's actual gameplay outside of that one first fight. Nintendo Switch, PS5, Steam, so it's coming out on everything October 4th, another October game, so you know, that's a little concerning. I have a feeling this isn't going to be one of the ones you pick up. By the way, his like small hand, the one that doesn't have like the big brick on it, you know, that looks really small. That looks too small. Anyone else agree with that that's too small of a hand even for Hellboy? Yeah, I don't know. This looks like it could be a middle, like 5 out of 10 game. I don't think I'm gonna get it right away. I don't think I'll review it either. But yeah, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a 5 out of 10 game, just because, you know, like, the combat could really sink it here. I feel like the art style is perfect. I feel like everything else around it could be just right for Hellboy, but the combat looks like it's gonna hold it back and probably isn't gonna be a lot of people's cup of tea, but who knows? We'll see. I could be completely wrong here. I kind of hope so. I want a good Hellboy game. I love Hellboy and Dark Horse comics and that type of shit, but you know, I don't know. Hellboy has not had a good track record in video gaming, and just some of the stuff I see here does not inspire good feelings in me about it. So we'll see though. We'll see on October 4th if, you know, people even remember that it's out on October 4th. That's kind of not of a good time to be releasing a Hellboy game, I feel, but we'll see.